Yeah. Which is so hard, right? Because what is it? It's like our kids aren't like, you cooked an amazing meal. This was like, we don't get like the affirmation. Not all the time. Our kids are very kind, but we don't get like that like public affirmation, adoration from our kids when we make something online and it hits for people. It's like, this is awesome. You're helping me so much, and
Right.
it's like that's such a like a cup filling thing. So it's fun to like go that way because it's like, oh, I'm like chasing kind of that good feeling. Whereas like really in our home, I was just talking to a friend, our oldest graduates this May.
Wow.
And it is a wild feeling to know like our family dynamics will change. But I was also saying like our home as moms is like our first mission field. It's
Hmm.
where like even as he launches, like my motherhood changes in a way, but like my identity changes in a way too. So such a fascinating thing. So it's such a being pulled in both directions. I can totally see that for you. And where your work lies is also where your kids lie. Like it's like
Yeah.
it all works together in a beautiful circle.
Absolutely. And it's definitely been this like process of trying to figure that out because I want my kids to be involved in my calling and in the things that
Mhm.
my husband and I are doing. Like that's part of why we try to live our life so much at home. My husband's business is at home and the kids can see it and we can talk to the kids about it and include them when they want to be. So we've even had like, hey, do you want daddy? Is it okay if daddy like follows you around for a day and we do the day in the life of a homeschool kindergartner? Do you want to be involved with that? And so we want them to see entrepreneurship. We want to see them chasing our passions and us being on mission. So the things that we're called to and seeing like using our gifts and our talents in the world, I think that that's an important piece of their education, right?
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't want them seeing me being on my phone all day, even when I'm trying to do lessons or I'm trying to, because like you said, it's all part of our life. And so I've had to behind the scenes make very clear boundaries for my own self and even communicate those to my kids. Like from this hour to this hour, I'm not working. Like this is none of that's an emergency. And just communicating constantly to like, you guys are the most important thing to me. Like you are my priority and none of that trumps you. And that's hard, especially when you're building something because everything does feel urgent. And when you're carrying it yourself, like at the beginning years, it's like I was 10 roles. Now I can like hone in on my one or two and I have a team, but it's very hard, especially if you're trying to build something as a working mom.